Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another vlog. Okay, so we are testing out something new. I bought this tripod off TikTok shop and it is called a gimbal. I don't know. And basically it's a phone tripod, but it's one of them where it stabilizes your videos. It does face tracking, body tracking, object tracking, and it's an all-in-one fancy tripod. And a creator that I follow, I've mentioned them a fair few times, Becky and Andy, they recommended me getting a gimbal. Now obviously they didn't recommend the TikTok shop one. They recommended what they were using, and it's on Argos, and I think it's between £60 to £80, I want to say. It's not it's expensive, but I was like, am I going to get that one or do I trust the TikTok shop one? No idea. I've had it a couple of weeks now, and I tested it out in terms of putting it together, doing it with the app, and I didn't do any photos or nothing with it. But today, let's test this gimbal out. Bit nervous because I'm trying to find the balance of it, because it's supposed to when you're walking about with it, it's supposed to stabilize it so it don't make you guys dizzy and stuff. I don't know, because I don't do a lot of walking. But we'll go with the phone and hopefully we can make a vlog. I don't even know if this vlog is going to be posted. But at the moment I've got face tracking. So basically it says what it says. And if I move, the gimbal should follow me. Don't know how true that is. So let's test it and let's see if I go back. Is that working for you guys in terms of, is it making you dizzy? Let me know in the comments, because obviously I can't tell. But if I come closer, if I go over here, should track my face. Hello. I mean, obviously the face has got to be in view. But yeah, you can turn it off, you can turn it on, you can do body tracking, object tracking, I don't really know. But let's see if I can shimmy. Is that making you guys dizzy? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, flat world vlog today. Not doing a lot at all, because currently recovering from a flare up, because I will sit down and talk to you about the flare up in a minute, but at the moment I'm going to feed my guinea pigs, so let's do this. Are you going to come with me? It also comes with a built-in little tripod, so who knows. I mean, it's good in theory because I don't have to keep positioning you everywhere. That's the theory. I don't know how true that is going to be. I haven't really tested it out. It's outside. You obviously have to charge the gimbal, obviously. It requires a Bluetooth connection, an app, and a charge. Don't know how long the charge lasts, but we'll go with the flow. Alright, let's get this plate. And if you've got to record within the app, you can't record using your own phone, because then it won't work. Oh, I got bent down and my back is killing me. Oh, So if I walk into the living room, let's see how well it is in terms of if it's going to make you guys sick or anything. Let me know. If I walk, is that making you guys... Is that stable? Oh God. You'll have to participate with me on this, people. Oh God. My back. Okay, new pyjamas. Is that slanted? Because my phone is slanted to me. But is that straight? Who knows? Yeah, I know it's looks like they don't fit. It's not that. It's because this is like a crop top. It's designed to be like that. But this is just strawberry shortcake. These are from Primark. I got these at Meadowhall. I think I showed you them in the Meadowhall vlog. And then the shorts have just got strawberries on them. So yeah, that is my little pyjama day, because I had a pyjama day yesterday as well because of my flare up. So let's chat about the flare up, shall we? Don't know how long this is going to work for, but we will trial and error, people, and I'm probably going to have to like YouTube like some things, or like take it like on holiday with me and ask Andy what to do. So let's talk about my flare up, shall we? Okay, if this is cockeyed, I apologise. Right, so TMI, but don't care. But I'm throwing out a warning of TMI now. So if you don't want to watch, just skip ahead. So since August last year, I have had constipation. I don't know where it stemmed from, why it's decided to give me constipation or anything. Basically, I'll have to sit with a cushion. All I know is that I was on holiday in Blackpool last year, and one of the days whilst I was there, I think I did touch about it in one of my vlogs whilst I was in Blackpool, that I had constipation, and then ever since then I've had a constipation. Now, it's not constipation every single day. Basically, I've learnt that I have constipation for 1 or 2 days in a row, and then I'll not go again for like 3-4 days. And then when the 3 or 4 days are up, I'll go again for like 2 days in a row. Sometimes it might be 3 days in a row. It depends on what mood the body's in. And then other times I'll get what I like to call a anxiety IBS attack, which basically means when I'm going somewhere like to a hospital appointment, a doctor's appointment, anywhere what's out of the house basically. That is when I'll have IBS. IBS and constipation are totally different. So with IBS, I'm going to the toilet like regular in 1 day basically. I can go like 3 to 4 days without like 3 to 4 days. 3, 4, probably 5 times going to the toilet with IBS. And that is when my anxiety kicks in. Constipation, on the other hand, doesn't need to necessarily lead to my anxiety lead to the constipation. It just generally just feels like it. I've been to the doctors. I went to the doctors after I came back off holiday. But to be fair, I think I did leave it a little bit because I was like, maybe it's because I'm on holiday, it's different water, I'm eating different food and doing different things, so my body's not used to that, or my gut, is it my gut? My bowels aren't used to that. So I did leave it to settle down after I came back off from holiday. I don't know how long I left it, probably maybe a month, 2 months, and then I was like, this is not good. Went to the doctors, the first time, went to the pharmacy at Superdrug, and they gave me some like laxatives basically. If you don't know what laxatives is, basically I think it's like a powder where you have to like put it into that water, drink it, and it clears out the system. They gave me them and it did not work, did not do nothing at all, didn't clear my system. So then I gave that some time, obviously continue with the laxatives, and then went to the doctors. When I was at the doctors, I don't know what the first thing they gave me. The first thing they gave me was tablets, called like DocuSit, I'm pretty certain. I will put like the name of it on here when I'm editing. Remember to put the name on. So, they gave me those. I'm still on them, fun fact. I've been on them, can't remember how many months, but a good couple of months now. I've been on them, and I take 3 a day, and that is to help, like, loosen the stools, basically. It's not done that. And to be honest, I've not been back to the doctors since. I've kind of just gone like, oh, maybe it takes some time to like go into the system. Maybe it takes time to work. Everybody's different with how long it'll take the tablets to kick in. And I have not been back to the doctors since. I've kind of just gone about my days and be like, yeah, you know. And then yesterday was one of the worst episodes, attacks, maybe episodes, I want to say. So I went to the toilet at 12 o'clock yesterday. So like 12 noon basically. And I thought, yeah, it's just another constipation attack. Now, with these constipation episodes, I am generally on the toilet no more than an hour. Now, an hour seems like, you know, you shouldn't be on the toilet an hour unless you've got like a medical condition. But generally between 40 minutes to an hour, I will be on the toilet with constipation, and then I'm fine. Well, not fine, but then it's done with. Yesterday, however, not the case. I went to the toilet at 12 noon. I did not get back into my living room on the sofa till 4 p.m. I was in the toilet 3 hours and 26 minutes. To be precise, I know that it was 26 minutes because I had my watch on and I'm clocked. Obviously, I went at 12 o'clock. Didn't finish until 3:26. So that's how I know that I was on that long. And I was on the toilet and an hour. And I was like, okay, normally within an hour I would have done something. I would have opened my bowels within that hour. And I hadn't. And I was just constantly pushing basically. Or straining. And by this point, I shouted my mum in because I was not feeling well. In terms of like I was severely exhausted. And I was a bit out of breath because I'm straightening. And I called my mum in. And she was like, are you okay? And I'm like, not really. She was like, do you want me to stay with you or should I just stay in the living room? And to be honest, from our toilet, you can, like, if I leave the door open, you'll be able to hear, basically, me, like, shout. So I goes, that's totally up to you. But she stayed with me. She got, like, a little, like, stool type thing. Sat with me for another hour, so that was 2 hours. By this point, I still had done absolutely nothing. Nothing was happening, except I could feel it. I know it's TMI, I don't care. I could feel it, but, like, nothing was still happening. I couldn't get up off the toilet to have, like, a break and come in here, lie down, obviously, like, on my side, because I just felt too uncomfortable. I was in discomfort. I didn't feel it was okay. I couldn't really walk because I could feel it. It's hard to explain, basically. My mum, by this point, was giving me water because I was, like, super thirsty. A cold flannel because I was, at this point, sweating so much. I took, like, everything off, basically. Absolutely was naked on the toilet. And I was, so then it was, like, 2 hours. So that done nothing. So by this point, we was like, I'm either going to have to get up, or I'm not sure, like, basically stay on the toilet until, like, something would pass. And by this point, my mum then intervened in terms of that. She had to assist it out, basically. You work out what that means. So she assisted majority of it out, to be honest. And whenever she would assist it out, and then go back onto the toilet, well, sit back on the toilet and be like, right, she's loosened some of it, surely it'll come out. It didn't. And then I just couldn't do anything. So she was assisting it out, and then by the part of getting to 3 hours, it started to come, like, loose, basically. And by that point, it came out and had finished, obviously, like, 3 hours, 26 minutes. Came off the toilet, redressed myself, but I got, like, a cold flannel, and I kind of, like, wetted my body because I was sweating everywhere. I was, like, shaking, weak, just, oh, it was awful feeling. Got onto the sofa and I just collapsed. Sat and just chilled for the rest of the night, like, watched, like, YouTube videos, TV. I had my breakfast, and then I didn't eat from 12 till 6:30 because by the time I was off the toilet, I was, like, too tired to, like, get up and make something at that point. So I gave it a while because I didn't know if I was going to go back or not. Gave it a while, then I made my, like, dinner / tea, basically. Didn't eat a lot because I just was not feeling hungry. And then I went to bed. And then at I want to say, like, 7:30. I think it was about, like, 7:30. I went back to the toilet, but literally I didn't do a lot, and it came out, like, fairly easily. I went even, like, I strained a little bit, but it came out a lot quicker, and I weren't even on the toilet more than 10 minutes, and then that was it then. After that, and then I went to bed at 10 o'clock. So yeah, today I'm paying for it. I am, oh God, still tired. Mainly I don't know if like I feel tired or my body's tired. I would say my body's tired. And I'm just in a lot of pain. So it's caused my fibromyalgia to flare up. So today we are just chilling. Chilling today. Oh my god. I'm in like... I wouldn't say pain, I would say it's more like a muscle ache and I'm in pain. So I'm just chilling today. So that is my little flare up. Sorry for the TMI. Don't care. But I do need to go back to the doctors about this. And see if there's anything else they can do. I'm pretty certain the next lot of things I would do is something called an enema. It's not a very nice thing. Basically, they give it you, and it's like a little like thing where I think it just like it goes up your butt basically. And I think it's got like some kind of like liquid or air, and it kind of like helps flush it out basically. So, and that'll basically give you diarrhea. It's not like diarrhea from like a bug or anything or food poisoning. It's just because it's emptying it all out. So yeah, that's probably the next step. So I do need to book a doctor's appointment before I go on holiday, because as I'm filming this, there's a month until I go on holiday. So yeah, I need to sort that out before I go on holiday. So I will be making that appointment, and hopefully we can get somewhere. So what I'm going to do is for the next, I would say, hour, I'm going to just watch some YouTube videos and just chill. I'm actually just going to get a snack and then watch some YouTube videos. I'm going to put this on charge because it's probably got about half percent of battery left. Don't know how long this lasts, to be honest. I've no idea how long it will last until like it would say that it needs charging. So I'm gonna do that. Charge this up for a little bit, and then I will see you a little bit later on. But yeah, today I'm just really not doing anything at all, just chilling. I was potentially gonna go down to the shop, but I'm not 100% too sure. We've actually probably got the hottest day today. It's like gonna be like 27 degrees. It's like the highest, and I think the lowest is like 15 degrees. I can't check because obviously I'm filming on my phone what it's gonna be like, but I think the highest is like 27 degrees. I'm not sure if it's 27 degrees now, but yeah, it's been quite warm for the past couple of days. So I hate, like, you know, yeah, alright, I like the summer because I can walk about without like a coat on, but I don't like it because it's a massive trigger for my seizures. And my seizures, especially this week because of the heat, has ramped up, and then because of the flare that I had yesterday, I had a seizure last night, and it was rough. So that's why I'm also tired. But I kind of expected it because I was absolutely exhausted. So I was expecting it to happen. So that's what I'm going to do. Go and grab a snack, watch some YouTube videos, and charge this up. If you're wondering where my mum is, she's not like here. She's not doing well with her stomach. It started yesterday, and today I would say it's like normally the case. She'll start it off and she's kind of like, she's not okay, but she's alright, and then the next day she's a lot worse. So yeah, she's not doing the best today. Hopefully she's okay tomorrow, fingers crossed. I hope so. Actually, I was supposed to be going to see my friend today, but obviously my friend is absolutely amazing. The most supportive, understanding person in the whole world, and she knows about man and my mum's health. So she's completely supportive in terms of the fact that I'm unable to go and see her today. And last night we had to cancel my nan and an auntie come up. We see them weekly. But we had to cancel them yesterday because both me and my mum were not well. And my nana is actually not well. She's got a UTI. So we cancelled it because health comes first. So we'll see him next week. But yeah, I'm just on my own today. Well, not today, but I'm on my own for a little bit till about like 1:30. So yeah. Am I gonna go to the shop? I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. And I need to find some clothes as well. But that's if I'm going to the shop. If I'm not going to shop, I'm just going to stay in my pyjamas. Because that's what I did yesterday. I stayed in my pyjamas all day. And I didn't care. I could do what I want. If I want to stay in pyjamas all day, I will stay in pyjamas all day. Because there's no law, no rule, nothing. Managed to get to the shop. I got changed and I've just been to the shop and got a sandwich and 2 bags of crisps, and that's it. And now I'm just making my way back home, but I always take like the long way home. We just scooted out. I always take the long way to the shop and back home just to get like air, even though it's the warmest day today, but that's fine. I've also got shorts out for the first time this year. Nervous about because, oh my god, it's that. Not because there was some person who I knew from basically when we lived down the hill, there was like next door neighbours that was very, very troublesome to us. The son, oh my god, everyone's coming this way. The son, the whole family basically was appalling. And it just was not like the great situation. The police lived at our house. The amount of times we would ring the police, them be in our house, give them warnings, take them to the police station. It was on Asbos, you name it, and like still causing us grief, like in terms of damaging his property. We was literally so scared to come outside in the back garden or front garden. It was appalling. So when I stopped the video, oh my god, I'm going to fall off here. It's because I'm filming like one-handed. The guy who had the car door open was one of the guys. Thankfully he didn't recognise me. He did let me go. And I didn't hear him, he just didn't say anything, he just gestured to let me through, and I just went, oh, thank you so much. He didn't recognise me, thank the Lord for that, but yeah. I will catch you when I'm home and I'll show you what I've got. Kind of forgot to show you what I had for my dinner, so that I'm going to show you what I got from the shop. But I can tell you what it was. So I got a cheese and red onion sandwich, and then the crisps that I've got, I've actually just finished them, but these Bobby's salt and vinegar spirals. I also got the plum cocktail version, and I also had a Twix as well, and that's filled me up ready for tea later on. My mum has gone back upstairs to go for an hour, and I'm not sure if Richard is working tonight or he's got the day off. I want to say he's got the day off, can't quite remember, but that's fine. So I am going to nip to the toilet, watch some YouTube videos, or I might just put I don't know, I think I might actually play my Nintendo. This is not the new Nintendo, because I know the new Nintendo's come out, the Nintendo Switch 2. I've not got that, and I will not be purchasing it because it is expensive, unless in a couple of years or I find a cheaper version. Well, not a cheaper version, but I find the price has like really gone like low, then I might potentially get it. But do you know what, I'm very happy with this. This is just the Nintendo Switch OLED version, and the joysticks of these ones is white, and in this case I got off Amazon. It is a flipping stick case. Like, I'm sorry, how cute is that? And then this is the back. We've got Stitch and Angel, and then a little grips came with it from Amazon too. I'll leave a link down below if I remember. But yeah, just gonna nip to the toilet. I think I'm gonna play it on my Switch. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play Animal Crossing or Among Us. Probably play both depending on mood I'm in. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna set you up. I might do a little time lapse. Try and find a place for this gimbal to sit, because to be honest, I'm still getting quite used to it. It's like one of them where you've got to keep testing it out and trying to like, it's got patience, and I don't have a lot of patience, but I'm trying to have a lot of patience because I really want to get used to this. So I'm gonna keep testing it out over the next few days, because I want to take this to Blackpool, but I don't know if it's going to be like, I guess more people are going to be more aware that I'm filming because of like a big fat gadget. So I don't know how I feel about that, but do you know what, who cares? Who absolutely cares what you do with your life? Because it's your life, you live it the way you want to live, and nobody can say otherwise, unless you're obviously doing something illegal. Then yeah, I like the other point to intervene. But yeah, I'm gonna nip to the toilet. I'm gonna play on my Switch. I will find somewhere to put this and do a little time lapse, and I will come back to you a little bit later on. So it is nearly 6 o'clock. I played Among Us and Animal Crossing. One came downstairs at 5. And now I'm just going to have a cup of tea. I'm just opening this for my mum. You need to get onto this hype of these drinks, because they're really good. My mum lived on these when she was in hospital last year. I think it was only this that she drank. You didn't drink anything else, did you, other than water and this?
Aye?
I said you loved these last year when you were in hospital, didn't you?
Yeah, they were. Because they were just like a little bit so I could just sip on.
Yeah, it's not like a, like a can where you have to... It's like, it's fairly simple because it's just like juice in it, really. So my mum's got a pineapple one. I get them from the Top Shop now. Well, I call it the Top Shop. It's actually not a Top Shop. It's a Premier, but it's Top Shop to me. But you can get them from Premier's, practically every store, I think. Oh my god. And I didn't used to be a fan of these because I actually didn't like the little jelly bits that they have in here. But to be honest, I like them now and they are really nice and they're just there just for like a little refresher. To be honest, it takes me 2 seconds to drink these drinks, so I don't have them a lot because like it's just like a in 1 second basically. But there's different flavours. There's like this one's pineapple. I've got black currant. There's like a bubblegum one. My mum don't like bubblegum. There's lychee, mango, strawberry, cotton candy. I want to say maybe that's it, I think. But yeah, I know they sell them on TikTok shop as well. But I think Richard started getting them from B&M. So it depends on where you get them from. It depends on the prices. But I can't remember how much they are here actually. I think some might be a little bit more expensive. I don't know if they're like $1.25 or $1.49. Can't quite remember, but yeah, lovely. I can't pick a favourite flavour. I'd either go for this one or possibly the bubblegum one. The cotton candy one is alright, but I definitely think it's like the most sickliest. I think my mum's favourite is the lychee one. But yeah, they sell them everywhere you can imagine. They're generally really nice and they're nice little like topper type drink. But I'm gonna have a cup of tea now. I think I'm potentially gonna have some Starburst. Got the news on in the background and then we're just TV for the rest of the night. My mum's still doing not the best. Still feeling sick, bless her. But yeah. So it's like 7:45 nearly. We watched the news. And then we've just been watching a Blackpool vlog. Just to kind of get us in the mood because it's like 1 month. It's 1 month on Saturday. Until we go on our holiday. So I'm very excited about that. So we've just been watching. We watched all of last year's vlogs. So we're starting on 2023 now. Just finished day 1. But then realised that we haven't done his medication. We didn't do it yesterday. To be fair, obviously none of us were very capable of doing it yesterday. I'm doing better than yesterday. She's not. But we need to do these medications because if we don't do the medications, then we're both going to end up ill. Even though my mum's ill now, but like, we're both going to be ill, and that would not look good if we were both in the hospital at the same time. So we're going to do this medication because if we don't get it done, we'll never get it done. So I'm going to do that and grab this medication. I need to find like my little tablet box. It fell out like a couple of days ago. I know like strength or anything to find it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I might just have to miss like one lot of medication, well, like 1 day's worth of medication, which is fine because I've already missed like 2-3 days of medications anyway, because I don't have like the strength to do anything. So I'm gonna do that, and then it'll be tea for me anyway, and then probably find like an hospital programme to watch generally. I think, no, it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. I'm not sure what's on, but it'll be some kind of hospital programme, because that's all we like, is hospital programmes. So I'm gonna go and do that. I'm waiting for the birds to go in the cage. Fair 3 of them are in. It's just always Buddy the Budster that is out all the time. One of them's asleep, Becky. The other one is asleep on the seapot, and Bluey, our newest one, she's been gobbing whilst we were watching it. So she's in the cage just chilling away. The girls, Evelyn's actually out. She's hasn't been out that long. I think they're probably after some food. I'm going to do that for my mum does like the supper, because I'm not good with like my cutting skills. So let's go and do all the medication, because it takes us that long. It takes us like, I'm not even exaggerating, an hour to do the flipping medication. What has life come to when it takes you an hour to do medication? Please send us some strength to do his medication. Finally finished my medication. Honestly, it's the worst part of my week. It's doing the medication. It stays too long. Luckily now I've kind of like know like how many like dosage I take, and like if I take it morning and night. There's very odd times when I have to look at the back of the packaging. The only time I do that is just to check when my next lot is ordered. I've actually just ordered some more because I'm due them, so done them. Oh my god, I hate it. But tea is on. I'm having pizza, and we've just been watching like hospital programs. Did you say what ambulance is on at 9? So in about 5 minutes time, ambulance is on. It's like a new series. It's really good. I'm going to order a new laptop case, because basically I've been wanting one since before my birthday. I totally forgot to ask people to get me one for my birthday. You know, put on like my birthday list. Totally forgot to mention it to my mum as well. So she could get me one for my birthday. And I've been living on the fact that it's cracked here, which is fine, but this easily comes off, like this certain position. Oh god, sorry, but like it just easily just comes off, because it's like cracking, and it's just a bit. I've had it, to be honest, I have no idea how long I've had it. I've had it a fair while. Because my first laptop case was like a marble one that was really nice, and then I got this one, I can't remember when, and I just stuck a bunch of stickers on it. Half of them I've already come off because, yeah. This is from the dessert shop we go to. I think I had like a brownie and I just put it on. These are Heart Stopper stickers from my like diary. And I've just got like Mario stickers and Minnie Mouse ones. They are coming off though. Like this, easily can just peel off. This is actually a pop socket, but it goes over my little Apple logo. And it's a little like ring one. Can't lift it up because I've got no nails. It's so hard to lift up. But yeah, I'm not going to get rid of the case, I don't think. Or like, I'm not sure what to do with it because I don't want to like get rid of the stickers because they're just going to not be able to stick on anything else. And then I do have the back to it. This is fine, I think. Yeah, if it's just this one. Just mainly just down to wear and tear, to be honest, but it doesn't really at all sit on my laptop that well. It's just a bit flimsy, so I'm going to have a look on Amazon, because that's where we got the other two from, and buy another one. So I will let you know which one I get. And I'll leave a link in this vlog. And I will see you probably after tea and when we're about to go to bed. I'll end the vlog. So let's go browsing on the internet for our laptop case. I'm not sure what vibe I want to go for. Don't even if I want to go on Amazon. Because Coconut Lane do some good one. Like laptop cases, and I've got phone cases from there. This watch strap is from Coconut Lane, so I might have a browse, and depends on how much they are because I don't like to spend like oogles of money on stuff. So I'm gonna have a look on Coconut Lane or Skinny Dip because they do have some cute ones. So I'll leave a link to Coconut Lane and Skinny Dip down below. Just in case, because they do like phone cases, phone accessories, watch straps, laptop, iPad, anything really. Tumbler accessories, little pouches, you name it. And they have like, they do like the new like themes, like popular at the moment is like cherry and bows. Cowboy stuff's in at the moment, so I'm gonna have a browse. I'll let you know what I end up picking. Excuse the background, but I'm literally talking for like a few minutes. Just ordered from Shein actually. I was like, I went on Coconut Lane, but they only do laptop sleeves. They don't do actual cases, and I've already got a laptop sleeve. So I was like, Shein is great, and I ordered a bow one. Let me show you which one, because they had like clear with pink bows, or like pink with pink bows, and I was like, won't be able to see it, so let me try and like not be able to show you the actual order, because like I don't want you to know the order.
It's Monday morning,
but it's literally just clear with pink bows. I just thought that was so cute, and it was I can't tell you how much it was. £7 something. £7 something. And I ordered like these like red can covers. I've had these before in the past on my old laptop, just because security reasons and because it's cute. And I got like a free pack for like so much, but my order total came to like £11.11, and I don't know how long it takes.
Joining Martin on the road, Wimbledon
It doesn't say.
380.
how long it takes, but I generally don't think it's going to take that long. £7.36 it cost. Whew. Just got upstairs. Gonna put my fans on. So stupid. It's me. And I am going to get into bed in a minute. So last time I spoke, watched a little bit of Ambulance, but then one of my favourite creators was live. Becky and Andy. And to be honest, that's the only creators I ever speak about. They were live in Blackpool walking about on the beach, so I watched their live until like 10.
Get me when you need me.
And then I took my medication and I come upstairs. Oh, my clothes, oh my god, I'm so warm. It's supposed to be, I think, when is it? From Saturday? It's supposed to be cooling down, which I'm so thankful for, because I do not do well with the heat. It's far too warm for me, especially because of my seizures. Oh my god, they are relentless. Just because I don't vlog about it and don't tell you guys that I've really just recovered from a seizure doesn't mean to fact that I'm not having it. I am. It's just called editing and obviously not filming that part of my life. So yeah, relentless. So for tonight it's gonna be cool. I really don't think so. So I think I'm literally gonna put both of my fans on. I got this off TikTok shop. It is a cooling blanket. Now it's not cold blanket. It's a little bit cool. It's not the best cooling blanket, to be honest. But to be fair, I did purchase it off TikTok shops, so I didn't think it was going to be like an expensive type quality. So it's not the best cooling blanket. I probably would have to invest in a better one because my bedroom for some reason seems to be the hottest place in this house and I don't understand why. So yeah, right, I'm gonna get dressed. And am I going to read tonight? What time it is? It's only like 10:30. So if I get into bed fairly soon, could do a little bit of reading before I hit the hay. Depends if I'm too warm. If I'm too warm, I might just lay on the phone and just be like, I'm far too warm in life. I am bursting with warmness. I think I'm not going to get a lot of sleep tonight. Oh god. I think I'm literally just going to chill on my phone because I'm just far too warm. I would say go straight to sleep, but then I wouldn't sleep because I'm far too warm to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna go and be on my phone for a little bit. Hopefully, I don't know, like get cold somehow. I don't even know. I think I'm gonna have to invest in like a proper cooling blanket because I think I'm in need of it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is invest in the cooling blanket. Not sure when. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I need to try and find like a good one that actually says it's going to be, it'll stay cool for like a good couple hours because I I cannot cope. I'd rather be too cold than too warm. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep now. If you guys did enjoy this vlog, which I don't even know what this vlog is, to be honest, because I know I didn't do a lot, but if you did somehow enjoy it, thumbs up for me, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, if you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys very soon with another vlog. I'm not sure when. If there's anything occurring, or I might just vlog just generally next week, one day next week, little Cuggles tower just coming back, and then I'll do that. But yeah, thanks for staying with me. I'm still getting used to the gimbal. I think I can get the hang of it now, and I think I'm making friends with it. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. If you've got any recommendations on cooling blankets that last for like hours, when I'm talking hours, I mean hours, and is no more than £40. I would say my limit is between £40 and £50. No more than that. Please let me know. And like, you highly recommend it. Like, it's like a, you know, it's not just like an advert that you've just seen that popped up, and you know, you need to like actually recommend it. So yeah, please let me know in the comments down below, or any tips on what I can do, because they say to get like a bowl of like ice in front of a fan, but I've got too many electrical items around where my fan is on my windowsill, so I wouldn't want that to like spill over and stuff. And the other fan that I've got is on the wall, so obviously I can't hold a bowl of ice up there. So please let me know any recommendations on like ice cold fans, in terms of like, you know, the standing up fans, not like the desk type of fans. Let me know. Again, between, if it's a fan, I'm not going to pay more than £30. But if it's a cooling blanket, between 40 and 50, please let me know any recommendations in the comments, because I'm struggling. You know, I've got like ice packs and stuff for like the seizures, but the sleep wise, I need some recommendations. Please let me know. I would be highly appreciative of that. And I'll see you very soon.